Shalom Aleichem again to all our listeners here at our project of a few minutes of Chizuk on the weekly Parsha. This week's video is sponsored for the big Simcha in our Mishpacha, for our child Yisrael Meir, for putting on tefillin, and of course for the speedy return of all the hostages. Everyone in Klal Yisrael should know only from Simchas, and we should only have Chizuk, and the schus of Torah should be able to bring tremendous amount of bracha to the whole world. Everyone should know from Simchas. We're holding over here Parshas Truma, and before we start Parshas Truma, the parsha that talks about giving the Trumas, of course, a special thanks to all our partners here at Koil Yerushalayim, the ones who are holding up the Torah, spreading the Torah. Thank you all. So the parsha starts off Veikuli Truma, right? We know that we're waiting to go and have all the donations given in order for the Mishkan to go and be built. The Mishkan is about to be built, and we need the donations for it. What an unbelievable thing. A holy Mishkan is able to go and be built from mundane things that are turning into something very holy. Unbelievable. Every donation, which is a mundane donation, money or other types of means, can go and build something which is so holy. Comes the question. The truth is, it's very funny because the Torah starts off saying, Ve'ikuli Truma. We want to get a donation, right? A fundraiser comes and he asks for money. He says, oh, can I have money? Can I have something? And then he tells you what he needs money for. No, normally we say, Shalom Aleichem. We have over here a big Mishkan, a big yeshiva, a big school, whatever the case may be. Can we have a donation? So what's this out of order? And the truth is, we see that it's not really out of order because the way that we look at everything that was involved in the building of this holy makom, the building of the Mishkan, is that we have even things that are mundane totally flip around and turn into holy things themselves. So you have everything that was involved in this building of the Mishkan, and this building of this holy project, became holy even on the onset. So even in the beginning, whenever a person gave a truma, that itself was already holy. And the truth is, we find that there are two types of people who give trumas, the two types of people who give donations. There are those people who give it very willingly, even though they're parting from a lot of money, but they're able to give it willingly. They're able to go and give over the donation, it's okay. And some people, it comes very hard. You have to pull it out of them. It's not so simple. And in that case, even though they get schar, but they don't get the full schar as if somebody were to give it belev shalom, with a full heart, b'simcha, and with total spirituality and total holiness. I want to share with you an unbelievable story that we can learn about the lesson of giving over donations and giving over things in a way where you do it belev shalom, and how important it is, with another special lesson involved in this story. There was a koil in Bnei Brak that had a tremendous amount of avreichim over there learning, a big koil. And this koil was told one day that there was going to be a very big philanthropist from America. He was going to come and give a donation to this koil. He wanted to check it out. The Rosh Koil and everybody was so excited that they were going to get so much help from Chutz La'aretz and it was going to help them out. So what happened was, this person came in and he got a grand tour and they showed him around and he saw the serious learning and he was so excited, he was so happy. He said, this is an amazing place, I really want to go and partner up with this koil. I want to give so much to this koil because this is an unbelievable place. So he came over to the Rosh Koil afterwards and he said, Rosh Koil, tell me something, how much money should I give you for this koil? He asked him, how much should I give you? The Rosh Koil told him, whatever you want. He said, no. He asked him again, how much money should I give you for this koil? He said, whatever you want to write on the check, that's what you should give. A third time he asked him, I want to know what number I should write in the check. And he told him, write the number that you want to write. That's great, that's fine with me. So he took out his checkbook, he takes out his pen, he writes $5,000. Okay, very nice. He gives it over to the Rosh Koil. Rosh Koil sees, unbelievable, a great smile, a great bracha, great wishes, everything is great, have a wonderful day, take care. Afterwards, the Avreichim and some of the Rabbanim came over to him and said, wow, we finally had this big philanthropist, this big vir came, how much did he give? And he shows the check, $5,000. $5,000? He even asked you how much he should give. That means that it sounds like the check was open. He could have written a few zeros after the 5. What's going on over there? Rosh Koil, why did you do that? Why did you only want to take such a small amount? So he told him, he said, I wanted this person to get the full amount of schar that he would get for giving over this donation. He said many times people come and they are asked to give money for yeshivas, for koilim, and they get pressured into doing it, and they end up not doing it belev shalom. And in Shemayim they're going to get there, and they're going to see that chaval, I didn't get the full amount of schar for every single dollar I get, because I didn't really give it with the whole heart. I didn't give the donation with the whole heart. So this Rosh Koil was unbelievable. He wanted that the person giving the money, not only did he want to have that he should go and get the full schar for it, but he did it even at the expense that the koil wouldn't get the full amount, because he said, don't you see what he really wanted to give in his heart? That's what he ended up writing down the check, and that's why he wrote it down the check that way. That was the unbelievable thing that we see over here, that number one, a person should try to be mechazik themselves as much as they can, that when they give over the tzedakah, when they give the donation, try to do it with a full heart as much as you can. That should be belev shalom, it should be belev shalom, it should be besimcha, to be able to make it that the whole process is a holy process. And another thing we can learn from this story is how unbelievable it is that a person looks at another person, he looks at his friend or another yid, and he says, wow, I really want him to be successful. What does it mean successful? I want him to have success, that in Shemayim he'll get there, and he'll really get the full schar that he was deserving to get because of what he did, as opposed to someone chas v'shalom going in the opposite and giving $50,000, and they say, we know that 5,000 of it you wanted to give belev shalom, and the rest we feel like you were forced into it, and you really were not with the belev shalom. Unbelievable story. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should help, that we should continue to have siyata d'shmaya, we should have bracha, that when we get faced with these opportunities of giving tzedakah, we should do it with the leiv shalom, we should give the truma, that the whole process of the truma, the whole process of building of holy places, of yeshivas, of koilim, of bati midrashim, of all the wonderful places that are always in wonderful mitzvahs, when we build them, we should build them in full spirituality, in full simcha, in full kavod, in full leiv, with a whole heart. Thank you all for listening, and thank you all for coming, and thank you all for following. Have a wonderful Shabbos.